Hey folks, sorry about that, but my tablet ran out of space for my videos, because I got so many videos that are ready to be uploaded to the Ventriloquist Vance channel and the Vance Dice channel. So I just deleted a video that I already uploaded to YouTube for editing purposes. So now, before I run out of room again, I'm going to continue with the game. So now what we're going to do is first we're going to save our progress, what we've done so far. Now, we're going to get that key, and we're going to go into the haunted hedge maze. There we go. Let's get in there. Now, we didn't find the helmet in Smuggler's Cove or in the Mystic Manor, so it's got to be in the haunted hedge maze. Shoot. Chicken! It's a drumstick. 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 Okay, I'll stop. I love the eerie fog. Yeah, we need the helmet in order to get the werewolf token. Speaking of werewolf, there we go. What do we got in here? We got some Scooby snacks. And we got a witch. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. It's the zombie. He goes in! I heard something about that on another YouTube video where the zombie actually walks inside the darn thing. I tried that a few times, but it never works. Ow! I hate that werewolf. I tried a few times to try and get that zombie to go down there, but it was unsuccessful. But today it actually happened. I don't believe it, and I actually got it on video. Oh, happy day. Well, it's not like my life depended on it. But my life depends on getting away from that werewolf.
Ruby snacks.
I'm not going near that urn. I think I said it was a urn, but I think it's actually called an urn. What is it? Is it urn or urn? I don't know. Well, hey, Don Knotts. What do you got for me now, Don Knotts? Fortunately, the monsters are stupid enough to where they see some sort of dog-like creature wearing bunny slippers and a lampshade, and they have no idea what the heck it is. How does this work again? Beautiful! Oh, I hate those plants.
Ruby snacks.
I gotta collect as much Scooby snacks as I possibly can. Gotta get away from the werewolves. It's werewolf maze. It's a werewolf maze, man. There's werewolves all over the place. There's a werewolf over there. It's a haunted hedge maze that's filled with werewolves and deadly plants with bad breath. How do you like that?
Ruby snacks.
Ah, the statues that shoot arrows. Oh, no, you don't. That's supposed to be a statue of the green ghost. Did you hear that? The scarecrow was actually singing.
Ruby snacks.
I don't know exactly what he was singing, but it kind of sounded like I think he was trying to sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I don't blame him. I mean, he is a scarecrow. It looks like he belongs on a haunted farm. Like a phantom farm. I learned that phantom farm thing from the real Ghostbusters cartoon show.
Hey, Scoob, better hop on quick. This thing has a mind of its own.
I love this.
Okay, Shaggy.
It's difficult to get the Scooby snacks here.
Wahoo!
You gotta be on your toes or on your paws with this.
Ruby snacks.
Definitely need to be on your paws with this.
Jump, Scoob.
Jump, Scooby! Oh, I hate that.
Come back on, Scoob.
I like how every time I get hurt, I look like some sort of a ghost. Like it gives me some sort of invincible powers to walk through this stuff. We got a long way to go here, man. Yeah, Shaggy's lucky. He gets to have that weird lawnmower thing, whatever it is. But I have to keep jumping from platform to platform. Shaggy, you're such a creep. I still love you, Shaggy. You're one of my favorite characters ever. I love you. Don't you dare jump in the thorn.
Ruby snacks.
Scarecrow!
Jump, Scoob.
I'm on it. Stupid.
Run. Come on, Scoob. Let's get going.
I missed a lot of Scooby snacks, and all because of that one mistake that I made.
It's all working. This thing's out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
Oh, I'm definitely gonna need you, because I missed some Scooby snacks. You ever heard of haunted houses? Well, how about a haunted greenhouse? That's where we're going. We're going inside a haunted greenhouse. Save my progress.
Ruby snacks. Out.
Get away from me. I hate this part of the game. I hate the game before I get the helmet because I can't get the monsters. I have to keep running away from the monsters. Fortunately, the zombie's not chasing me. Oh, thank God. Got out of there before the zombie got me. Ah, another rat.
Ruby snacks.
I'm not fond of rats. Hold on a minute. So many times that I've grown immune to that. I'm not scared by that. Oh, I hate this. I have no idea what he's singing now.
Ruby snacks.
There he goes again. Now he's singing that thing. Oh. Oh man, I can't wait until I get that stupid helmet. Of course.
It's all working.
That means we're almost out. We are. We're out. So now we're going to a haunted hill. Like House on Haunted Hill starring Vincent Price? I don't think so.
Right?
You're gonna see some scarecrows.
Oh, it's a zombie.
This is one of those difficult parts of the game. Oh, shoot. There's supposed to be like a soap invention I'm supposed to get. Alright, I gotta get out of this thorn bush. These thorn bushes are killing me. Thanks for the sandwich, you little creep. Actually, he was a spider. I should have said, you eight-legged freak. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a zombie.
No, it's not a zombie, it's two zombies. Do the math, Scooby.
Ruby snacks.
We're gonna get another one.
Right?
Ow!
Running.
I am not really that sharp today.
Right?
Gotta get away from that scarecrow. Fortunately, the scarecrow is not one of those villains that sees me and chases me. I have to bump into him in order for him to get me. And there's Haunted Hill. And I think that's the helmet. We gotta get up there.
Ruby snacks. Right? Right? It's all working.
That's where we are right now. I gotta get away from her. She's one of my favorite villains, but she's mean.
Right?
Hey, no sandwich? Well, aren't you a stingy little eight-legged freak? Even the darn bat doesn't have anything for me. Why are the animals here so stingy? Oh, what is this? Some sort of spooky Indiana Jones scene? Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. So what? I got a bruise.
Right?
Actually, what I think he's really saying is... That's what he's really saying. But somehow, there are times I think he's actually saying... There he goes again. There's Mystic Manor. And look! It's snowing!
Ruby snacks.
But it's not even winter yet. We gotta be in late summer, early fall. Got the helmet. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you think that's funny.
Right?
Yeah. Those scarecrows are defective. That's where I need to go.
Running.
You know something? If there was any Scooby-Doo video game that I would have loved to have,
Right.
it would have been Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers for the Nintendo 64. Because I remember when I had the movie Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders on VHS, after the credits, when the movie came to an end, they did a preview and a tutorial
A monster token.
for the Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers game for the Nintendo 64. And I just loved it. There was just something about it that I just loved. I love the animation. I love seeing Shaggy go through all those haunted places, trying to do whatever it was he was trying to do.
Running.
And, you know, I don't really think there's any way that I can explain it. You know, I just love seeing the game being played in that preview right before they showed that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, King Ramses' Curse. Did I say his name right? Well, anyway, I really would have loved to have that game, Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers for the Nintendo 64. It was just a very important part of my childhood, watching that preview when I finished watching Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders was one of my favorite Scooby-Doo films that I ever saw as a kid.
It's all working.
When the 90s were over and the 2000s began, things still felt the way they did during the 90s, only they progressed a little. I know I sound like I'm just rambling. And there it is, the werewolf slot. Or whatever it's called. Now this is actually wrong, because it says, who's afraid of the big bad werewolf? And the summary for the summary story is, while camping, the gang stumbles onto an empty coffin. But that's not the werewolf from that episode. This is actually the werewolf from that episode, what's it called again? Night of Galloping Ghosts or something like that, where basically Scooby and the gang went to Transylvania and they went to Frankencastle, not Frankenstein Castle. It was kind of like a ripoff for Frankenstein. It was like the House of Frankenstein Scooby-Doo style. It had a Frankenstein monster, it had Dracula, and it had this werewolf. Like I said before, that particular episode, something of Galloping Ghost, it was basically a ripoff. No, it was basically it was basically House of Frankenstein and Scooby-Doo put into one. But they did another werewolf episode, and it was basically this one. They got this all mixed up. Shaggy's ancestral home is located in what town? Moonlight Castle in Austria. So Shaggy's Austrian. Kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the famous actor who played the Terminator in the Terminator movies and then eventually became governor of California. So that's 3 tokens down.
It's all working.
Alright, we're going to pretty much end it here for now, because I want to make sure that I have enough room for my future videos. So I don't want this to stop recording on me. So we're just going to save the progress, and we'll get back to you very soon. Alright guys, see you in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed seeing that zombie fall into that pit as well as I did.